Hello, everyone. Thursday, July 12th, 2012. Welcome to the show. I'm Michael Eckford.
And I am Fiona Forbes.
Yeah, big announcement today, and a really
Huge.
cool announcement because we've met him before, and he's such a good guy, and he's so deserving of this.
Simon Whitfield is going to be the flag bearer for Canada in the London Games. This is fantastic news. He is such a good guy. Can you imagine getting that honor?
No, I really can't, but so well earned for this guy. A gold medal, a silver medal in the triathlon. And I remember his last race when he made that break and during the run.
Yeah.
And I jumped on my couch. I was like, I think he's going to go. I think he's going to go. And he just kept giving her, just about got the gold there as well. But it was just an incredible effort. And what a great flag bearer for Canada. What a great representation
like
of
only
it.
a Canadian could. Although I do hope that the weather gets a little warmer in London. It is chilly there, like winter time right now.
There's a whole series of concerts in Hyde Park, which is, of course, one of the iconic parks in London, and they've had to cancel it. Bruce Springsteen's supposed to play this weekend in Hyde Park, but they're sort of 50-50 right now because there's thunder showers, thunderstorm, lightning, the whole bit forecast for the weekend. So all the stuff.
I hope it gets better for the Olympics, especially with all the outdoor stuff going on and the spectators.
They were really hard on us during our Olympics about the weather. They really, remember how hard they were on us.
I guess, Michael, I'm thinking about our athletes. I'm not thinking about...
Yeah, but if ever an athlete is geared to run, jump, succeed in inclement weather, it's a Canadian, man. That's
with
what
the
we
Clements?
do.
Yeah, not in
with the Clements. Okay, speaking of the Olympics, there's a group of people, I can only assume that they're hipsters, that are trying to get a new sport included in the Olympic Games, and it's gaining some momentum. And I'm not a real fan of this. They want to get the game of Quidditch. That's right.
Now, remind me of what Quidditch is.
Quidditch is the imaginary game played by Harry Potter and his friends in the children's book series Harry Potter.
Pray tell, where are we going to get the brooms that fly?
Well, no, Fiona. This is the great thing about Quidditch that they want to include in the Olympics. They've adapted the game to the limitations of the world in which we currently live. So what they do, you can come back to us. You don't need to, everybody knows what it is now. They're going to, what they do when they play Quidditch, because there's Quidditch leagues now popping up everywhere. They just tuck brooms between their legs and then they run. Yeah, they do.
Why are we not showing video of that?
I don't know. You know, I would hope.
That's like jousting without an ostrich.
Exactly. If this gets into the Olympics.
Do you joust on ostriches, or was that just a video game? Was there a video game where you joust on ostriches?
I don't know.
Joust, right? The arcade game? I'm really old. Like when you had to go to an arcade?
I remember that. Like, and put a quarter in. But yes, they're hoping to get this involved in it. And I hope when they have the brooms tucked between their legs, I hope they make flying noises as they go along. Anyway,
oh my gosh, no,
that's the Olympic story.
Hey, can I tell you about another sport I'm super excited about? My favorite basketball team is the Lakers, and now my favorite NBA player is a Laker.
Captain Canada.
Yesterday, he's wearing number 10, people. So Steve Nash, I think it's time to go to a Lakers game.
Yeah, how awesome is this going to be?
Do you think Jack Nicholson will invite me?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yes.
I love Steve Nash, and I think this is great.
Yeah, this is going to be good. This vaults these guys into contention, definitely in the West, and probably for an NBA championship as well, because all of a sudden they have the maestro in the backcourt
The maestro. Don't you miss the Grizzlies?
Yes, because he would be playing for the Grizzlies.
He would be.
If the Grizzlies still existed in the NBA, Steve Nash,
don't the Grizzlies still exist in the NBA?
No, they don't call them the Grizzlies anymore.
Don't they? I thought they did.
Oh, maybe they do. Memphis, yeah, Grizzlies. Yeah,
Big Country's still one of those guys.
Big Country is retired somewhere.
Where is he now? Can we do a Where is he now retrospective?
Do you remember that $10 million a year contract he signed that was like a 6-year contract and then he screwed up his back?
Okay, Mike, let's talk about robots.
Yes, the internet, there's lots of fun things that you can do on it. Some are more fun than others.
Like what?
Fiona, I don't want to get into examples.
Name them.
I don't want to get into examples.
What is your favorite pastime on the internet, Michael?
I told you, I don't want to play favorites on mine.
Okay.
But somebody created a robot that skipped stones. They installed said robot on the shores of a beautiful isolated lake, and What you do is
can we play?
You log in.
I want to skip.
Yeah, you log in and then you allow the robot, you choose the velocity and the direction, and then the robot will actually skip a rock. If we wait for a minute here, we'll actually see it skip. It takes about, this morning it was taking about 45 minutes, and I was really hoping when it was my turn, I was going to be able to turn him against humanity and go and kill someone, but he wouldn't do it. All he would do...
Can we turn it towards the camera and try and knock out the lens?
Yeah, everybody wants to do something different with it, but all he'll do...
I want to get those cows that are across the water. Can we give her?
Well...
Wait, are we playing this?
Well, I don't think so. I don't know what's... The next guy's in line.
I'm going to beg to differ that this is the most fun thing on the internet.
I'm going to
say no.
Go back. Maybe it's happening right now.
Maybe.
There. We missed the skip. God, you guys. We came back to us just as it was skipping. That is ridiculous.
Oh, God.
Urban Rush. Just missed the fun part.
Speaking of fun, we're going to check in with Elise right now at Rock 101. Here she is.
Hey guys, time to show our website a little love because there's always tons of things to win there. Not only can you win gas thanks to the North Shore Auto Mall, but right now up at rock101.com, you can win Roger Hodgson tickets, John Fogerty tickets, as well as tickets to see The Cult. Why not? So make sure you're a member. It's really easy. Head over to rock101.com, sign up. You'll get some awesome emails, and you'll get in on all those awesome prizes.
Thank you, Elise. We've had a very fun week. Jake Edwards has been away
and
back
it's
east
really fun?
For the week.
Without him? Are you saying that you're having lots of
more
fun
with
him?
him? But my expectation, because I sort of end up taking, like, I'm in charge, which is just
That's a terrible,
recipe,
terrible thing.
A recipe for things to go wrong.
The days
guaranteed.
I have left you in charge around here.
Oh, horrible things happen. But it's gone all right. Like, not as good as when he's there.
I love it that you're, it's all right.
It's all right. It's gone all right.
Hey,
Tune in.
I'm doing it by myself and it's meh.
Hey, you know what? Tune in to listen to All Right Radio on Rock 101 at 6 a.m.
We're going to take a break.